Wow, you are really tall.
Yes.
Hey everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the channel. Today I have White with me and we are going to be playing 1,500 points of Slaanesh Daemons versus Custodians. I am bringing a rather fun list. I brought a similar list to this in the last game and it was really fun. It was Custodians. So
she pounced on her next victim.
Yes, like this is literally right after that last game.
I'm standing up.
Oh, you are? I'm so sorry. So we have open war as the missions and everything. So let's take a look at that and let's take a look at these armies. So 1,500 points of Custodes. We have two, actually, do we have? Yeah, we do, because these are elites. Okay, we have two Vanguard detachments, and I spent one command point right off the bat for an extra relic. So this one has Eagle Eye, this one has the Aquila, this one has Victor of the Blood Game for another command point. Then we have two shield captains on Danica jet bikes with Hurricane Bolters. Then we have Aquilin Terminators. With the Cigarite Power Fist and the crazy Stormbolter. We have two units of them identically. Those are words now. That is how we are speaking English in the 41st millennium. Then we have a Praetor, or whatever he is called, with the Magnifica. Then we have three Gladius Dreadnoughts, all armed with sword and board. Alright, 1,500 points of Slaaneshi Daemons. What do we got?
Alright, first we have three groups of 10 Tyranids each. They have all their upgrades, the instruments and the icons.
So instruments, icons, and what's the leader called?
The Alores.
Alores.
Alright, and behind them we have an Infernal and Rapturous, a Herald of Slaanesh on a steed. And next we have two Demon Princes. Alright, this one has the Soul Stealer. And we have a converted Epitome. Behind you have the Keeper of Secrets, which is the Warlord. She has the Quicksilver Duelist trait, which lets her reroll hits and wounds against characters. She has a Ritual Blade, and she has the Mark of Excess relic, which is command point for Demon Prince with Mythical Talons. Then with 10 Seekers with all their upgrades, the Icon, the Heart Seeker, and the Instrument. And over here we have a group of 3 Fiends with a Blitzbringer.
So, that is a lot of spooky yet slightly attractive demons. I almost called them elves. I mean, they pretty much are elves.
They spawned on them.
Yeah, they're elf-human demon thought thingies. Anyway, let's take a look at the open war. So for the mission today, we have this style of deployment, which is going to be confusing. Our objective is burn and pillage. Okay, so a player can burn and pillage an enemy objective marker that they control at the end of the turn. Remove them, and when you do so, the first player burns and pillages all 3 enemy objective markers. Okay, so we burn objective markers. The person who burns 3 wins.
Alright.
And the twist. Ooh. Each player sets oh, this is the wave thing. Let's go with the simpler one. Okay, it's the exact, literally same as the last one.
And add one to all events and charges. I wonder who that'll be.
Well, that was literally the same draw from last game, and we shuffled this twice. All right, let's do it. Okay. So deployment. I have the 2 dreadnoughts over here, 1 dreadnought over there, and everything else up on here. For the counter deployment, we have demons here, 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 and demons here. Jokes aside. We have the Seekers, Demon Prince, Demon Prince. Demonettes, Demonettes, and Demonettes. The Mirror here and the Inferno and Rapturus there. In summoning, we have these guys. So, I finished deploying first with no real surprise. So I'm going to roll and get a 6. Because 5 plus 1.
Oh, right. I forgot to get this.
So you got a 4. Would you like to seize?
Yeah, I would like to try to seize.
Stealing is bad, don't do it.
Hey, you stole from me, remember?
Yeah, but I'm nice.
5.
See? Also, I have 3 Skittles. Those are my command points. And let's get started with Custodes, turn 1. End of movement phase, these 2 moved up. They moved up. They actually get an extra 2 inches because of this, the twist. Ship Captain moved up. This is not Dove. Dove is right there. They are still within 6 inches of this one. He moved up and getting ready to charge some Demonettes. So with that, we're going to go straight to shooting phase. Starting off the shooting phase, these 2 units are going to fire into these Seekers. We have 2 shots apiece. There's 6 of them. Actually, there should be 7 of them. I missed one. So we have a total of 7 Custodians firing into them with their bolters, or their storm bolters. So it's 2 shots apiece. So we're just going to take this by little handfuls, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling 1s, but I'll get to those in just a second. So we have a 1, 2, 3 re-rolls, 4 re-rolls. And we'll miss 1s. That'll hit. And then there's strength 4. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so that is a few misses. But in total, we have 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 5 plus saves. Oh, that is
3 saves, so it's 5.
5 wounds.
If I recall, they have 2.
So 2.5 of them die from that. Then we have this one firing into here. He has 2d6 flamethrower, strength 6. So that's going to be 9 shots. So 5, 9. Again, we'll take this by little handfuls. These are wounding on 2s. That one is cocked. So that is 1 knot. So that is 4, 8. 8 saves on Demonettes. And that is 3 saves. Now the next Dreadnought's going to do the same thing. 2d6 Flamer. That is 8 again. Or actually it was 9 last time. So 8. Wounding on 2s. So that is 7. 7 saves.
That's 3 saves, so 4 die.
And that lowers that unit down to 1. This Hurricane Bolter is going to fire into this character right here. We have 12 shots. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. That is just 1 re-roll. That is all hits.
Alright, that's toughness 5.
Wounding on 5s. So we got 1, 2 wounds.
Alright, 5 points.
And that is 1 damage. This one will fire into the Seeker unit with 12 shots.
Alright.
So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That was not a roll. Okay, re-rolling 1s. That is 5 1s. Holy cow. All right, there we go. And then rolling to wound, needing... They're toughness 4, right?
Wait, the Seekers?
Seekers.
They're only toughness 3.
Wow, okay, so that's 3, 6, 9, 10 wounds.
10 wounds? Alright.
Let's see if we can drop some of these Seekers. Okay, 10 saves, needing 5s.
That's 1, 2, 3 saves.
That seems like the average number for you.
Alright, so that's 7 wounds.
So that's going to kill 3 of them.
So that was one with half, and then
2, and then 4, then 5, then 6, 7, so 2 more. And boop. Next up, can you measure this dreadnought to them? It might be a little bit over 8 inches. Yeah. Yeah, it's over 8 inches. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. So now we have charge phase. We're going to have this dreadnought charge into the demonette and the mirror.
no overwatch on them.
Meeting, that's a fail.
Alright.
The second one, same target. Well, okay then. I guess I will be getting charged. This one's going to charge into there. Just the demonettes, not the character.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. No, that is an insult because it is a 9-inch charge. Okay, and with that, we end my first turn.
Alright.
So we go on to demons, turn 1. Oh yeah, we do have a morale test right here.
Alright, first, Seekers lost. Oh, right there. First, so those demons lost 9 models, so got a roll of 1.
Roll 1. 2. So she is dead.
Alright.
And then the demonettes, or the Seekers.
Lost 6 of them.
So
brings
6
the leadership
plus.
down to 1. I think it was 2 4. 6.
Oh no. So with that, we only have the Herald left over here. And now we go into demons, turn 1. End of movement phase, Demon Prince, Enrapturous, Herald, Demonettes, all moved up on this flank. On this flank, we have the Mirror, Demonettes, Demon Prince, and sneaking around the side, we have the Keeper of Secrets. So now we go into Psychic phase.
Alrighty.
She's going to put Delightful Agonies on the Demonettes. On a 5?
That's 3.
That's 4.
That's 4, so
Okay.
So next,
So now she's going to smite into the Dreadnought. Needing a 5, getting a 9.
that's more than it.
Okay, so D3. That is 3. 3, 5, 6 plus ignore. I ignore 1, take 2, so he's down to 8.
Smite into that dreadnought.
Yeah, because he is slightly closer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright, goes up on a 6. And she goes +1 to it.
So going off on a 5.
Yeah. That's
7, so it's good. D3. That is 2. 6s. No, 2 more damage. Down to 6. Cacophonic Choir into it. Its leadership is 10.
that's like literally all it's like.
Okay, I'll double check, but I think it might be 10.
Let's see.
Wow, I am a filthy dirty liar. Its leadership is 8.
Well, you what? Alright, 2d6 + 2, and then we'll take.
Yep, and then it's mortal wounds if you spill over my leadership.
Yeah, for each point.
Okay.
Comes out, right?
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 mortal wounds. I have a chance of ignoring these. I do not. Down to 4.
Alright, so that's them.
Demon Prince is going to smite.
Goes up on a 7, alright?
Now it's a 7. That is a 6. So no. Herald smiting over here.
Alright, goes up by an 8.
Looking for an 8. Get a 12. So D6 mortal wounds. Three. Do you want to spend the now? Hear me out. You can spend a command point and potentially get more or less.
I have 7 command points. I think I will risk it.
Okay.
So spend the command point for that reroll.
Now, chances are you'll get a lower number.
I understand.
Okay.
Chance, but that's.
But there's a
that's
6.
Yeah.
4. Worth it. Okay. I ignore none of them. He's down to 6 wounds.
Alright.
So let's go like this and go 6. And then the Demon Prince. DP. Let's not say that word. Demon Prince. Symphony of Pain on the Dreadnought.
Alright, goes off on a 6. 9.
That is a 9, it goes off.
Alright,
So he gets -1 to hit next until next turn.
until my next psychic phase.
And then do you have another smite anywhere?
No, that's all my psychic powers.
Okay.
Now next up is shooting, that's only from Rapturous.
So the Infernal Rapturous is going to shoot into the Dreadnought.
What's its toughness?
Using Euphonic Blast into it, one
Hits on
shot.
a 2. Rerolling 1 thanks to the Demon Prince.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Right, it's strength 8.
So wounding on a 3.
That's a 1.
You can command point it.
I will command point that actually.
Okay. So just reroll that.
6.
That's
a wound. So
that is definitely a wound.
Alright, that's AP minus 3 damage.
All right. 4 up shield save. I don't make it. And how much damage? Ow.
That'll bring this
Okay. Down to 3.
Right, that's
Now the Demonettes are charging the Dread. Dread has a flamer. 10 shots. Watch this wipe out the demons. So, first 5, second 5, wounding on 2s. That's all 10.
all 10. 5 up.
Wow, good amount of saves. 4 of them saved, so you have 4 left.
Alright, so
And that's where they ended their charge. Now literally everything else is charging into it.
basically, so first, Harold declares into it.
Okay, roll
She has
it.
unholy speed, so she will re-roll failed charges.
And you also get +1 due to the twist. So 7 actually still makes it because 8, 9. Alrighty. And now the Herald, not the Herald,
The Infernal and Rapturous is also going to attempt to charge.
Yep, because it's down to 3 wounds, you might as well. She makes it.
Yeah, she makes it. So just go.
And then the Demon Prince.
The Demon Prince will go.
Whoop, just remember, try not to go over your own base. Boop.
Oh, nice.
Even though technically rules is written, you can.
Alright, so
That makes it.
Alright.
Over here we have,
Alright.
is the Demon Prince charging here? If I charge you, I reroll all wounds.
Okay, so Demon Prince will go into this man.
Okay, it's a 2-inch charge. I'll roll the damage off table, off camera.
So this.
So he makes it no matter what, because you literally can't fail.
Yeah. Alright, next up. Demonettes into this dreadnought.
Okay, so 2d6 for the flamer. That is 2 shots.
Alright.
That is 2 wounds.
Alright.
2 5-ups. Make 1, take 1.
Yeah.
All right, and you can't fail this charge, but go ahead and roll it. See if you can wrap around them. Yes, you can. So these demons can actually jump behind him. So the mirror made it in here. They made it in here. They crawled through here to get across. Does she want to charge?
Actually, she could probably make it because she's got some, but you got all these.
So let's just say that. Well, the Demonettes can wrap around right here.
Oh, okay.
So put the Demonettes there and have this thing charge all the way around. See, I'm helpful at you killing me.
Oh.
Okay, so after talking it over, the Demonettes piled in like this, the mirror piled in like this, and now this thing has a 10-inch charge to him. So 10-inch.
+1, so.
And you're getting +1, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is worth the command point, in my opinion.
I'm doing it.
Okay. That is 10 inches because of the twist. So she is going to pop on in over here. I'm going to put her right here. Wobbly model. She is here. So, with that all being said, I'm going to look around and I'm going to probably spend all 3 of my command points to do swooping dive over here. So my custodian is going to charge everything.
Okay.
So 5 inches. He is just going to jump down and hit the herald. Alright, so now we go into fight 'em up phase.
Alright. So I'm going to pop Locus of Grace on the Infernal and Rapturous for 1 command point. every unit within 6 inches of it, if they get a wound roll of 6, they generate an extra attack. He's going to generate extra attacks. Yada yada. They explode.
Okay. And that's on wound rolls or hit rolls?
Wound rolls.
Okay.
Right.
So, interesting thing about Slaanesh, it's very confusing when I charge you on your turn. So we're just going to say that my charge is last.
Yeah, well, units that charge go first in the fight phase. That's just the wording of it.
But I also charged you on your turn.
Yeah.
So let's do this fight first.
Okay.
So does the keeper want to swing in? 7 attacks with the Whip Sealer Sword into this one. I know it looks like she's fighting that one, but she's fighting this one. She is not in combat with this one.
These are hitting on 2s, and is she within 6? No, she's not.
No, she's not.
Wait, she rerolls 1s anyways because of her ability.
Yep.
So.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Alright.
That's all but 1. That is all hits.
7 hits.
Toughness 7.
Strength 8.
So wounding on 3s. So wounding on 3s, we have 4 wounds. So 4 saves. I will make all but 1.
Alright, and
how much damage?
3 damage.
Oh, that lowers him down to 1.
And also, since he has lost a wound from that weapon, he has -1 to hit for the rest of the game.
Okay, but I don't think he's going to last the rest of the game.
And next up are the Snapping Claws.
Okay.
4 attacks.
So now the keeper's other 4 attacks. That is all hits.
All hits.
Strength.
Strength, and I forgot that she's close enough to the controller to ping me that she gets +1 strength, so it is strength 7.
So wounding on 4s. Okay. That's 1.
1, and since it's a 6, it's AP -4.
So 4 up in bow.
Yep.
Which I fail. Now, does he explode? He does not. So with that, he is dead.
And
now, does she want to consolidate into this dreadnought?
Yes, she does, because she has something special for that.
What does she have?
The ritual knife, which makes it so when she consolidates into a unit, I pick a unit that's within 1 inch of her, so that one. I roll this on a 1, nothing happens. On a 2 to 6, they suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Oh wow! Okay.
Right, so
D3 mortal wounds possibly.
Yep.
D3.
That's 3.
3 down to 7. He is down to 7 without even doing anything.
Right, that's the Keeper of Secrets.
Now, do you want to do this fight?
Yes, I do.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s with the sword.
Alright.
He's toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
Wounding on 3s. That is 3 wounds. He has a 3 up invulnerable save. I will make 2 of those.
Alright, that's that.
He's down to 4.
He gets 1 attack with the Malefic Talon.
And does the Malefic Talon grant extra attacks?
It's only if you have 2 CCS get the 1 extra attack.
Okay.
So,
that is a reroll because he's a Demon Prince. That is a bad roll.
Alright,
so the way we're doing this is he's going to pick a unit, and then I'm going to pick my assaulting unit. So I would highly suggest you pick the Herald first, because I'm just going to kill the Herald.
Right, gotcha. So she charged into him, so she has to get
Yep.
So yeah, right, so let me just grab
the Herald into the Dreadnought. 4 attacks with Piercing Claws.
Right, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
All hit, rerolling 1s. Wow, what is up with you and rerolling 1s into 1s?
Alright, that is strength.
Wounding on 5s. That is 2 wounds.
Alright, AP -1.
AP -1, so just 3s. So he takes a wound, he's down to 2.
And next is 2 attacks with the Lashing Tongue from the Seeker.
Okay, the thing's gonna lick me. Yep. That's inappropriate.
Alright, that's
2 hits.
Strength 4.
Wounding on 5s. That is 1 wound.
And no AP.
2 up save. Makes it. And now I'm going to pick my shield captain to go. And he's going to swing into that That silly little Herald. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, all hits. Strength 7, wounding on 2s, with re-rolls to wound. That's 5 wounds.
Alright.
5 invo saves. That is
2 got through.
so 2d3 damage. 4.
That brings her down to 1 wound.
And he does not have a Misericordia this game. Now the Demon Prince is going to swing into the Dreadnought. 11 attacks.
Alright, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
That is 3 rerolls. Okay. That is all hits.
All hits.
Toughness 7. Strength 6, I think. Strength 8. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
7 base, 1 for the Herald. So that's...
Alright, wounding on 3s. Okay, that's a lot of 1s and 2s.
And hold up. Got the 6, so that'll be an extra attack. So I'll just use this for that.
Alright, so 1 extra attack and a bunch of wounds.
Alright, so we'll just do the hit on 2.
That's a hit.
Wounding on... Alright. And this is not an extra attack, so that's 3.
So that's 6. So here's the first 3.
AP minus 2.
So he's taking 2,
Alright. That's
which
2 damage.
unfortunately does kill him.
Does he explode?
He does not explode, and he is removed. Sorry.
Okay.
So now this Dreadnought's going to attack into here.
Alright.
So he has 5 attacks. Actually, he has 4 attacks plus D3. So 2. So 4, 6 attacks.
What's he attacking into?
He is attacking the Keeper of Secrets. Hitting on 2s.
He has the minus 1 to hit due to getting hit with the sword and due to her abilities. That's minus 2.
Minus 2, so hitting on 4, so 1 miss. And then Strength 7.
Toughness 6, I believe.
That is 3 wounds. So 3 saves.
Makes none.
That is 9 damage. She's down to 7. And with that, the demons are done with their turn. We do have a leadership test right here. Because you lost 6 of them.
Lost 6 of them.
They're gone.
Yep, they're gone.
So as being silly, he forgot to attack back. He has 5 attacks. Strength 7.
Oh, yeah.
What's his toughness?
This one is... Oh, then 6.
Okay, so that's 3 wounds on him, needing invo.
Alright.
AP minus 3.
Okay, then. Level up. Makes none.
And then that's D3.
Alright.
So that's 3, 6, 9 damage. I think he just died. Okay, so this guy is free to do whatever on my turn. End of movement phase. These guys moved up and over. These guys moved up and over. He stayed in combat. He flew over to destroy him. And with that, we're going to go right into shooting phase because it's only one thing that I can shoot at.
What about the psychic phase on this?
I don't believe in psychic phases.
Oh.
So this unit of 4 is going to fire into the Enrapturous.
Alright.
16 shots, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. So we're just going to do these in little waves, just as I grab the dice. And they are not within range of a shield captain anymore. So the 1s are missing. So we actually have quite a few misses. And now, wounding on 3s. So that is quite a bit of misses. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 saves on the Enrapturous. And she makes 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
And with that, she dies. These 3 are going to fire into the Demon Prince. So we have 6 shots. That is 1 miss. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. 2 AP minus 1 saves.
AP minus 1, so I'll go with the 4 up armor save.
Okay. Takes 1.
Takes 1 wound.
And then the Hurricane Bolter is going to go into him.
Alright, so
From the Hurricane Bolter, we only got 3 wounds, 3 saves, 3 3-ups. He doesn't care. And with that, we end my shooting phase and go straight into combat. I'm going to assault the Demon Prince. I make it. Boop. Okay. And with that, these guys are going to charge into here. 5, 6, 7, 8 for this mission. Okay, so these guys made it in. I'm going to start with them. So they have 4 attacks apiece. And we're going to... Actually, no, because I don't want you to kill my shield captain. So I'm going to have the shield captain go in. So he has 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. It's all hits. Wounding, that's a drop dice, that doesn't count. Wounding on, he's T6 on 3s with a reroll. So that is 5 wounds on him with Invo. Invo save.
makes
Wow, he takes 2?
2 wounds, that brings him down to 5 wounds.
He takes 3, 4 wounds?
Oh, 4 wounds. Alright, so that brings him down to 3.
Down to 3 wounds. White is paying 2 command points of the Keeper, swing into them. 5 attacks with the sword.
Alright,
Rerolling ones.
Keeper. Alright.
All hit.
All hit. It's strength 8. Actually, strength 9 thanks to the heralds.
Still wounding on 3s.
Alright.
It's all but 1. So that is 4. 4 4-up invulnerable saves. I will make all but 1.
Alright, that's 3 damage.
That is going to... So this one guy is down to 1 wound.
Alright.
And now they have a -2 to hit. Then 3 attacks from the Snapping Claws.
2 up.
All but 1. Rerolling. All hit.
All hit, and that's going to be strength.
Wounding on 3s. That is 2.
Alright. And 6.
I will make both saves. But you do regain some of your wounds, right?
I took neither of the items for it.
Okay. So now I'll choose my Custodians to swing at her. So they have 4 attacks apiece.
Now, the ones that aren't -1 because of aura, then this one is still.
Okay, so one of them has -2. So this is the one that's hitting on 4s. He's going to hit 3 times.
Alright, toughness 7.
All right, and then the rest of them hitting on 3s because you're -1. That is a cock dice. Okay, so that is all hits. These are strength 10.
Toughness 7.
Running on 3s. Okay, that is 2, 4, 5. 5 saves.
5 up Bingle. And she makes 1 of them, so that's 4.
She takes 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
Alright, she is dead.
Does she explode?
No, she does not.
Okay, so she poofs out of existence. My Custodians are going to march forward. And then I get to choose a unit. I am going to choose this guy. So now he's going to swing D3 with 2 extra. So 6 attacks into the mirror.
Alright, remember he has the -1 because of the sword.
Yep, so he's hitting on 3s.
And its toughness is... It's 5, toughness 5.
Okay, so I'm wounding you on 3s. So 4 wounds.
5 up.
And it is dead.
Alright.
So 1 mirror is removed. And then he will consolidate into them. We did make a mistake. The mirror does get to swing at him, and if it kills him, it might, yeah.
Tentacles, it's strength. Alright, two.
So two coiled tentacles.
Alright, they hit. It's strength 6 versus
On 5s.
on 5.
So that's 1 wound.
That's 1. It's AP minus 2.
4 up save. Doesn't make it.
3 damage.
Oh wow. 7, 6, 5, 4. Down to 4. We're gonna have to re-roll that combat.
Alright, and then our 8 attacks from the Herald Attendants with Ravaging Claws.
Okay, so 8 heralds.
Alright, 2 up.
That is all of them.
And it's strength 5.
So looking for 5s.
Strength 6 because of the wisdom still 5. So.
Okay. Still needing 5s.
Alright, that's
2 at minus 4. So 2 info. Make 1, take 1.
and that's 2 damage.
Down to 2. I do have to check if he's bracketed. Okay, so we are going to re-roll his attacks. So he did have... We'll keep the 6 attacks, but now he's hitting on 4s, which would become 5s. So now he's only hitting 2 times, wounding on 3s. That's 1 wound.
Alright, 5 up.
So she's down to a wound.
8.
So unfortunately, I'm still back here. You're still in combat with me, but the Demonats are not. Slaanesh is confusing. So now you're Herald versus my Shield Captain.
Correct. Piercing Claws, reroll 1s.
4 attacks with the Piercing Claws. Rerolling 1s. Here we go. That's all hits.
Alright.
Don't you wish that was the wound roll?
Yeah, alright, strength 5.
Alrighty. I mean, it's going to have a 3 up regardless. So on 5s, that is 2.
Alright, and the 6 is AP minus 4.
3 up saves. Makes both. The AP doesn't matter because I have an info.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, makes both. Next up is the Lashing Tongue with 2 attacks.
Yep.
Right, 2 up.
So 1 hit reroll. 2 hits.
Right, strength 4.
Okay, wounding on
Actually,
5s.
strength 5, but whatever.
Still wounding on 5s.
Makes 1.
1 wound.
No AP.
2 up. Takes a wound to a tongue. Down to 6. And now the Demon Prince swinging into the Shield Captain. Alrighty, Demon Prince swinging in.
Alright. Stuff.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Here we go. That is, wow, okay. Yep, this is going to be scary.
So that's 11 attacks in there.
Wounding on 3s.
And
Okay.
6s generate the extra attack.
Okay, so you got 3 6s, so 3 extra attacks. So just take those 3.
Alright. Yeah.
Ready?
Sorry.
Hitting on 2s. I'll hit.
Alright, 1 new.
And that is... Wait, what's the strength?
8.
Strength 8.
Yes.
So we have 4, 8. So 8 3-up saves. Okay, so 1 fail. How much damage is that?
Wait, that will be 2 damage.
He is down to a single wound. With that, we end the Custodian's turn with, I think, me taking more damage than you. So yeah, let's go into Demons. Turn 2. Herald is doing Summoning Jutsu.
Alright, 3d6s.
Here we go.
Alright, that's 5.
10?
That's 10, power level 10.
So this thing did its Summoning Jutsu, and 10 Demonettes appeared.
Alright, now
Now, we did keep the points aside from this.
yes, we did keep points aside, and now with the rest of the points, the contorted epitome is going to try and summon a fiend. So now,
Trying to summon with the Contorted Epitome.
alright, that's over 2, so I can summon a fiend.
With the rest of your points, summoning a single fiend.
Alright, that's yes to be 9 inches from Amber within 12 inches of.
Remember, there's also these guys.
Yes.
You're probably gonna have to summon back here. Man, that's not Gemabunta. Or Manda. Or- What's the slug's name?
I don't know. Who knows what the slug's name is?
Yeah, I can't remember the slug. With that, we're done with the movement phase.
It's like
So we did go over the points and everything. He has enough points for a Herald, so that's much better because it's a Psyker. And now it has Psychic powers, which it's just going to cast Smite pretty much.
Yeah, you know.
Alright? So with that, we go into the Psychic phase.
Right, first, Smite.
Herald is using Smite on the Dreadnought.
First.
You don't get it. Ah. Okay, so now the mirror is going to Smite.
Alright, get the +1, so it goes off on 5.
Oh no, that's a Perils.
Alright,
That's D3 mortal to yourself.
wait, hold up. It on a 2-up ignores mortal wounds.
Okay, try to ignore the mortal wound.
Ignore.
Okay, it ignores the mortal wound,
Alright.
and it doesn't smite.
And
It's going to use Cacophonic Choir.
alright, first. Alright, 6s. It goes off now. 2d6 +2. Have to exceed their leadership. 8 points of wound.
So leadership 8.
7
So
+2 is 9, so that's 1 mortal wound.
He does have a 6-up against it. No, he doesn't. He's down to a single wound. Demon Prince is going to smite.
Goes off on 7. That's 8, so
Gets it. That's D3.
that's 1 mortal wound.
Does not ignore it, and that is my shield captain dead.
Yep, and we get rid of this. Alright, next up, Herald Smite. That's gonna be an 8.
Another smite. Hitting an 8.
That's
Oh my god, you make it. D3. 1. 6 up to ignore. I ignore it.
Alright, and that's Psychic.
Charge phase, these demonettes are going to charge into here. So, needing a 2. Are they also charging into those guys?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So-
+1 for the instrument, +1 for just the thing, so they get +2.
So I'm just going to do this 3 times for the Overwatch. See, that's 4 more. We got 1 hit and 1 wound. 1 5+.
Does not make it.
1 dies.
I just got like that one.
So that 1 died. Okay, needing a minimum of 2 inches.
And they get +2.
Yep, actually they get +3. They make it. You might want to wrap all the way around over here. This is how they ended up, trapping them inside. Now the Demon Prince charging my shield captain who can't Overwatch. He makes it, flies right over. Going right there. Then we have the Herald charging into him. 2d6 +2. That is 6, 7, 8. So she made it in. So now we're going to start the combat.
So first up, stuff that charge first. So 11 attack.
Demon Prince with 11 attacks. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. That is all but 1. That is all of them.
Alright.
Wounding on 3s.
Let's see, strength 8.
Okay, here we go. Alright, that's a few misses, but that looks like 11 to 9. So 3 up. And then 4 more. That is 2 fails.
Alright, 2 damage apiece.
So that's 4 damage. Down to 2.
Alright. So next up, Herald into the Dreadnought and
The Herald hitting on 2s.
they all hit.
All of it.
Alright, strength 5.
That's 2 wounds.
Alright, these are
4 up. Makes both.
alright.
Now
The demoness because they charged.
okay, yes.
Let's do 1, 2.
17 attacks into them. They're within 6 inches of the Demon Prince, re-rolling 1s. Uh-oh, that's not that good. Because they're hitting on 3s, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So that is
Wounding on 5s.
alright.
Those 6s are going to be 4 up invulnerable saves. That was a 6.
Alright.
Okay, that is 5 6s. Oh, 6 6s.
6 6 A.
Okay, here we go. And with that, I will pass all but 1, so that's 1 wound. So one guy is down to a single wound over here.
Then you got 9 of these.
9 of those. The 3s don't hurt me. You're wounding on 5s.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So it's only 2.
Alright, gotcha.
Which I will make both. So now the contorted epitome is going into gear.
Alright, that's going to be 2 attacks with the tentacles first.
Alrighty.
2 up.
It's 2 hits.
This is strength 6.
Wound. Strength 6?
Yes.
Oh. Wounding on 5s.
Alright, on 5s.
1 wound.
1 wound.
4 up save.
3 damage.
Doesn't make it. Does he explode? He does not. So my last dreadnought dies. The consolidation brings her all the way over there. Then we have the Herald swinging. 4 attacks from the slicing claw thingies.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
3 rolling 1s. That's 3 1s.
Good thing you're re-rolling 1s, right?
Yep.
That's 3 hits.
Alright, 3 hits.
Wounding on 5s.
Strength 5.
There's no wounds.
Alright, 2 attacks from the tongue.
Re-rolling 1s.
To make it strength 5.
Okay, wounding on 5s. No wounds. So now he will swing at the Demon Prince. Demon Prince. Actually, no, the Herald, because it's at 1 wound. All but 1 reroll. All hits. And that is a very dead Herald. Possibly. 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Gonna magically make all 5 wounds.
Here we go. No, it's dead.
Dead. Like really dead. Like, oh my gosh.
Alright. And with that, oh, we have this attack too. We have 12 attacks here. 12 attacks as the first 4. Second 4. Third 4, hitting on 2s, no reroll. And then wounding on 2s. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds.
Alright, any AP?
AP minus 4.
Okay, so 5 of it.
Yep. This is over here, by the way.
Whoops, my bad. So, 3s.
So 5?
5 died.
And now we'll go to morale phase. These guys lost 5.
Alright, try and roll a 1.
No, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay. And that clears out the Demonettes. As we go into Custodes, turn 4. Wait, are we on turn 4?
Let me think.
I think it's turn 3.
It's turn 3 because I summoned as soon as I could.
Yep, so turn 3 Custodes. End of the movement phase, the Terminators moved up over here. The equivalent Terminators moved up over there. He stayed in combat, and now we're going to go into shooting phase. We have 12 shots going into the Herald. So, here's the first 4. Second 4. And last 4. So all hit. And now we're looking for 3s. Okay, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 saves on that Herald. 7 5-ups. And it is dead.
Yeah.
Next up, we have these Custodians. Fire into them. So that's 4, 8, 12.
I'm going to use Invocation.
Yeah, that many. So I'm going to try to do these as many as I can at a time. Then 2 more. And they are not in range because I accidentally moved them out of range. So we got 3 misses. Got a bunch of hits. And we're wounding on 3s. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 8, 10. That potentially could wipe out that unit. So 10 saves. Looking for 5s and 6s? Making 2. So 2 of them remain. Charge a clock. These 2 are going to charge in here. They're going to make it. Okay, and then the Terminator is going to charge this Demon Prince, and they are going to make it. So over here we have these guys swinging into there. They have 4 attacks apiece, so it's 12 attacks. At Strength a bazillion, Strength 10. Hitting on 2s. You know, they really should give these guys -1 to hit. Oh, you're right. I have to roll this separately. So, this guy has -1 to hit and is hitting on 3s. Okay, so he hits. And then there were 3 1s, so I'm still removing 3 just to make it fair. And then these are wounding on 2s. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 5 pluses.
That's 3 saves.
That's 3 damage apiece, so that is 12.
Enough.
And with that, we'll consolidate right back this way. And then we have these guys into this. Okay, so we have a bunch of attacks here.
About 7 million.
Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 misses. Those 3 misses can be rerolled. So that it's still 3 misses. And then we're wounding on 3s. Okay, so 6.
That's 3 saves, 3 hits.
So it's 9 damage to him and he dies.
Yeah, and I'm tabled. Wait, except for that.
You have 1 thing left.
I got this.
You got this. Alright, morale phase.
Oh, yeah, we're done because they don't have the icons.
Yeah, they're gone.
Alright, and I am tabled.
And with that, this is a golden victory as the custodians, the guardians of the Emperor himself, have come down to purify this world. And they definitely did it, of this unpainted filth. No, but I gotta say, that was a really fun game. These guys are quickly becoming some of my favorite Terminators ever. 4 attack, strength 10, AP -4. They are incredible. These guys are absolutely amazing, and I love my paint job on them. I like how I grabbed the worst one. There we go. But yeah, so this was a victory. Get out of here. This was a victory for the custodians. I hope you enjoyed this battle report. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell thingy, and also read all the links in the description down below. There you can follow me on all sorts of social media. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. Patreon has some exclusive videos as well as help supporting the channel. And if you want to do that, please check it out. As always, I'm NornQueenAlexis. I love you guys. Bye. Hey everyone, do you want a cool shirt? Be sure to check out my Teespring. Link is in the description down below.